Do you have to actually wear the things that you sell? Everybody, how's it going? Spencer Line here. For those that aren't aware, this video is going to tell you exactly who I am, where I've been, and why I'm here right now. Let's get into this topic. Do you have to actually wear the things you sell? Now, I'd say the first point and question to really go for is what you wear doesn't have to be something that you sell. Your inspiration into buying and selling secondhand and vintage clothing is probably because of the stuff you personally was inspired by or liked anyway. It would be very strange for you to go to an approach where you just sold things that you didn't like. I do find that there's a lot more validity and conviction with selling things that you do like, because as a salesperson or with marketing, you're in a much bigger position to actually talk about things in a positive way and it to connect with the people in the right line. Do you actually have to wear the stuff you sell? Like, if I sold this, would I really have to be wearing these sort of items to sell it? Of course you don't. We're not at school. You can wear whatever you like. I'm wearing this t-shirt right now because this is the t-shirt I'm wearing. And I might sell things that are completely different to what I wear. Now, for me personally, over the years of maybe like 12 to 15 years of being a part of vintage clothing and secondhand, one of the biggest things I did at the beginning was thinking that was a big part of my identity, was wearing and being represented by what I sold, because I thought by looking the part, I would be the part. However, what I also did and what I learned over the time is that I'm preferring to be more comfortable and expressing myself through things that I genuinely wear. You know, we've all seen the sellers that are there. They've got the rolled up sleeves on the Nike spell out, they've got the Carhartt jeans, and they're selling those brands online. And they think that, or they may believe that they have to look like that in order to sell it. And don't get me wrong, there's probably a big proportion of those people that are like, no, this is why I'm selling it, because I like it. You know, it's either one thing or the other. You either sell it because you like it, or you like it because you sell it. And I think the only reason why it's important to wear what you sell would be that you understand the durability, you understand what it is like as a product to actually wear, and you are in a best position to kind of speak about that and advertise it. For example, if you was a gym goer and you wore Nike dry fit tops and your store was secondhand activewear, you're gonna know the best type of dry fit, storm fit, thermofit, whether it's Adidas, Aero Ready, Climber Cool, Climber Light, whichever one of the sports brand, you're gonna know which one is the best based on your own experience. I know that with a lot of clothes in fashion, it's not about experience-based wearing to give that right relevant information, but I can tell somebody right now if they were gonna buy crop t-shirts that they are a perfectly nice fit, and this Champion one is a good example of that. When it comes down to secondhand and vintage, because it's a one-to-one basis, the things you wear might be things that you don't actually sell, but it could be similar examples of it. So I would say that the only argument for why you should wear what you sell is because you will be in a better position to actually talk about why people should buy it. However, if you're not down that route, then that could just be a case that you're a business person, you're faceless to the brand that you're selling and representing, and you're just trying to make money off vintage and secondhand clothing. And fair play, that's also another route, through either sustainability, through being inspired by fashion in an inverted way, by liking just being your own boss and business, or for whatever reason. There's no rules and no regulations. But I wanted to bring this idea to the surface of, do you think it's important, or should you wear what you sell? I'm interested to know what you guys think. Do you wear the stuff you sell, or have you got into the stuff you wear because of what you sell? Drop a comment down below and let me know genuinely your thoughts on this. Guys, I haven't spoke about it for a few videos, but I do have a Patreon, and it is content per month that's separate to this, where hopefully I'm giving you intel on stuff, strategies and ideas, and more importantly, my live thoughts around things that are live happening right now. I made a voice note recently about the impact of Kanye West and Adidas, and also talking about different parts of other brands. And I think it's really important, if you are somebody that wants to build your own brand and be a part of the reselling community, to maybe have a little look on the free part of it, which is just going to be on the screen here, and you can click down below, and it literally gives you a bit more insight into the sort of videos you can expect. Now with there, you can request different videos, and I can make something a little bit more bespoke and tailored to your question and query, but it's all on the Patreon, £4.50 a month, and it's just going towards helping give you the best version of information that you need to go in the right direction. You know, we've been saying it for ages, we're not going that way, we're going that way. As always guys, stay safe, original, just be cool, doing your thing, just in that process, and not stressing about what you're doing too much. Just keep going with it, keep grooving with it. I believe in you, okay? In a bit.